Hello, sorry. Hello and welcome to another video. Today is Saturday the 11th of May. I didn't get any chance to do any videos. Yesterday was Friday because we went to the big Tesco again in the afternoon to get some stuff that we couldn't get on the Wednesday because of the power cut that the Tesco had. So I was busy doing that in the afternoon and couldn't do any videoing. I didn't go downtown shopping on the Friday because we were going to the big Tesco in the afternoon, that we could get everything from there if we needed it from. But Thursday was the first week of art class again, and taxi came about 25 past to fetch me. So I went on, and then when they got there, they gave us some new stuff. If I can find which end the zip is, got some new stuff. So in this bag, this paper bag, we have some new stuff. We've got a new rubber, and a plastic rubber apparently. Plastic eraser. So we've got one of them, and we've got 3 more pencils, HB, 2B and 4B, and another putty rubber. And that is what I used on the actual drawing. But I'm not going to use these new ones as much. Kind of use up the old ones first and then start using the new ones. So I'm going to put them somewhere and carry on using the old stuff. So it's not good to use new stuff until you've used up the old stuff. I'll put them back in the bag for now though. Got my old stuff in my Chewbacca pencil case. So if I can just get that back in for now. Have I got anything in here? I've got a viewfinder, which we also used with my drawing, and I'll show you how we use that in a minute. So I'll put it out there and then I can show you. In the main part, we have a new sketchbook, which I haven't even used yet. I did take my old sketchbook with me as well. That was what we got last time as well, and the ruler we got last time as well. So those weren't new. And we got that was the sketchbook that I got last time. That's my colour wheel that we did last time. That's my can't show you what's inside yet, but some of the pages are ripped up. So I'll show you that later. And we also got another little folder with all our bits and pieces in. It's upside down. All our bits and pieces. So we've got the what you call them. So that's that. That's it. Got all the telling you what to do and how to do it and stuff, and colour theory and all that sort of stuff. So what we actually drew using the grid method was this. I think it's supposed to be a falcon, but as you can see, my grid's still on it. I've still got to finish it. I was just starting to relax on with the grid when they said finish. So we had to got a reference picture in here. I put it in here afterwards. So we had to draw 5 centimetre squares on the reference picture, and then 7 centimetre squares on the big to enlarge it. There's actually too many squares on the big picture than there's on the big picture because of that bit at the top. So I'm just going to sort of leave it over at the bottom. So I drew it out using the grid method. I did make some mistakes. I made mistakes with the eye. I made it too big and too round. I did make mistakes with the beak. I had to keep rubbing out stuff and doing it again. But then when I got the actual shape of the bird in, I started doing some shading. I did laying a ground by making pencil marks, and then got the cotton bud thing that I showed you before, the cotton wool round bit thing that I showed you before, and we blended it in. I'm going to keep layering up more colour and then blending in until it looks like that. So keep doing it. And the eye was done with a 4B. This was done with a 2B. The outline was done with a HB. No, the grid was done with a HB. The outline was done with the 2B. This shading was done with the 2B, and that was done with the 4B. I'm going to keep going over it with harder pencil until it's finished and looks more like that. I'm going to rub out highlights with a putty rubber and darken areas and lighten areas and do stuff until it looks like that. So I'm going to finish that off at home. I don't know when, but yes. So and then when I forgot my phone, didn't I? I forgot my phone because I was in a rush to get out. So then I said to the lady, I hope the taxi comes at 5 to pick me up because I've forgot my phone. And what happened? The taxi didn't turn up, so I had to ask the lady. I told the lady that the taxi hadn't turned up, so she phoned a taxi on her phone for me and got a taxi to come. And then at last the taxi came, and I had to get home. So and also she said there was an offer on a deal on, because not many people come to the summer ones. I'm getting a £30 refund next week. She's going to give it me in cash, a £30 refund on my fees. So that's good. So I'll do some more to that later. I might do it on Tuesday when I'm usually doing things that I'm ready to paint, because I've got plenty of stuff to paint. I still got the butterfly to finish. I've got the flower. I've got a trees and bridge thing, and then I've got the wolf as well, and so I might do some of this Tuesday as well. Anyway, so that's what we were doing. So that's the end of this video then. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.